So today I'm doing this IKEA Death Star. It's a lampshade, and it's an IKEA Death Star lampshade. It's in gold and white at the moment, but obviously I wanted to go up on the ceiling, and obviously for the Star Wars models and the sci-fi models, I need to change this to look like the Death Star, or near and the Death Star. So basically what I'm doing is I'm stuffing it with paper to try and stop the grey, which I'll be sprayed with grey, getting onto the gold inside, and I'll cover it all with paper inside and then close it off and spray it, and hopefully that'll be the start of the Death Star. Right, as you can see, I'm starting to get the Death Star masked up. It's not that easy, it's very, very difficult. So I just don't know if this is going to work or if it isn't going to work, but what I've done is I've got a grid here, you know, one of these bit of boards what you use to cut on, and I've run the masking tape down the lines and basically cut in between, and then little segments just here and there, cut with a Stanley knife, and I'm hoping that this is going to look like windows by the time I've finished. Obviously, I mean, I can't go on forever. It's going to go on the ceiling, so it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. But however, I still have to cut all these out, and it is just taking forever. So, and you just got to cut them and just place them wherever you think will be right. So there's one on, and you just have to keep going and going and going. I mean, I seen a guy on YouTube, and he said it only took him 2 hours, but I can tell you something now, it took him 2 hours just to mask it. Well, I've been at this 2 hours now, and it's taken a lot longer than that, so maybe I'm just putting maybe a bit too many windows in. Right, so what I've done is I've masked the full lampshade, the IKEA Death Star lampshade. I've masked it all and put the little tiny windows in it, if that's what you call them, windows. So now I've already given it one coat. I'm going to give it a second coat now. I'm using the Turner and Grey, which is a really dark grey. I wish it wasn't as dark as this, to be honest with you, but never mind, I've done it now. And I suppose it's the same colour as the TIE Fighters wings, the frames on the wings, so it won't look too bad. Anyhow, so I've got 20 minutes to dry, to touch dry. It still feels a little bit tacky. It's actually dry, actually. It's not that bad. So anyhow, guys, I'm going to get into the spray now. Right, so I've sprayed it now. I've sprayed the Death Star, and I've put the masking tape on and the little windows and one thing or the other. So I've just basically just removing most of the masking tape off now. Right, remember, this is not a perfect example of a Death Star. I just want it to look like a Death Star. All it is just to give it a central appearance in the room, in the cloud room, just to make it look as though it is from outer space. Okay. So that's it, the Death Star's finished and I've got it hanging up. I've completely painted it, well spray painted it, so it has sort of worked and I am quite pleased with it, but I wouldn't recommend anybody to start it because it's really hard work. But as you can see, I mean, on the cloud ceiling it does look quite impressive. I put the cloud ceiling on white for the time being just so that you can actually see it and what it looks like. And yeah, I'll take you around it. So this is it, and I'll open it up in a minute for you. But I think the project itself is worthwhile. I mean, if you're going to do a model room with the models, then it does look impressive. So that was just done with masking tape. Cut little squares out of masking tape. So there you go, guys. Now I've got to try and find the eye, the laser, so I'll put it further up for you. See if you can find it. It's here somewhere. There we go. So the laser's round on that side there. There you go, guys. So we'll open it up and see what it looks like. So that's it half opened there. I think it does look quite good. That's it there. So we'll open it up even further now until it's full capacity. There we go. The exploding Death Star. IKEA lampshade. Bought from IKEA. I think this one was retailing about 147, 163 pounds. But it was just plain white, and obviously it was white and gold, and I've sprayed it the Death Star sort of image. Not 100% likeness, nowhere near, but still good enough for the room. And I put a complete different changing light into it, so that'll change colours. Looks, I think it looks more impressive when it's close, to be honest, because you get the light shining through. And then when you change the ceiling, so I'll change the ceiling for you as well. There's Darth Sec in the background. Yeah, looks quite good. So that's it, guys. I hope you like it.